Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn for the month of June 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Okay, so you will be faced with a decision, or you are currently, but you may keep putting it off. And the reason you're in this position is because of the Tower. So it was some news that came to you, or some revelation that took you quite by surprise. It's like one minute you're going one way and the next minute you're going another way completely. It's like a complete turnaround. This news is very burdensome. It's caused a lot of confusion. And so that hinders this decision. So you keep putting this off, this decision. Yeah, see, you have the ways, which is a crossroads. That's where this has put you at. And you have the whip. So indicating that you just keep putting it off, okay, because perhaps this decision is just too painful to make, or too hard, you know. And so, okay, and so we have this Ace of Coins, and it did come out in a challenging position, and so that is what this decision is about. It's like, should I stay? Should I go? If I stay, can we plant this coin? Will there be new growth? Should I give it another chance? Yeah. You're really trying to... I feel like you may have given chances to this person before. It feels like you are really trying to think your way through this. Your thoughts are very scattered. There's a conflict that's going on between the heart and the mind. You could be feeling overwhelmed by what's happened. I feel like after the conflict, after the argument, I do feel like this person does come back, or is coming back to apologize. The thing is, you don't know if you can get over the mountain now, because whatever happened here has created that mountain. Oh, look at that. There's the crossroads again in and the heart. So, yeah, this decision is it's like really going to, it's big. It's really going to change your life, or has the potential to. Because it's showing up on the dice and it's showing up in the cards. You need to pay attention to any signs or symbols that you're receiving. I almost get the feeling like it's a fated event. Even I don't have the Wheel of Fortune here. And neither do I have the Devil, because I kind of almost feel like, well, you have this attachment to this person, and it's like, you know they're not good for you, but you keep taking them back, or you know they're not good for you, but you want to give them another chance. So what I see is that they answer something you're wishing for, they do come back and they do apologize. And they do say all the things that you want them to say. There's an expression of love, and possibly they bring you a gift also. I feel like they want to try to make it up, or are trying to make up for something huge that they've done. So this is a huge event. It's happening for you to see something that needs to be fixed. Because the Tower has a silver lining. It does. It has a silver lining. It hurts. It's painful when it happens. But it does have that silver lining, which you will see later on. So here we see the story almost that I just said. Somebody tried to get away with something, and then they come back and they apologize, and they relieve some of your mental turmoil here. They cut the bonds to set you free. And so, should you give them another chance? Here they're coming in, they're giving you information, wiping the slate clean. It's what they want, asking for forgiveness. And you really want to give them another chance. It's like we have the moon here, and that's like there's this gate, and it stands like half open. But it's almost like what you had envisioned beyond that gate. It's now that you're getting closer here, it's like it doesn't appear to be what you thought it was, you know? Because the moon, it's illusory. And maybe this is what you're thinking about this person. Maybe they're not who I thought they were. So do I really want to climb aboard? Here they are, holding the door open for you. But it looks like it's the back seat. So who will really be in control of this chariot? So, is it emotionally balanced? These are things you're asking yourself. Are they hiding something? Is there deception going on here? It's not going the way I thought it was going to go, or it's not going the way I imagined it would, you know? It seems like everything is against it. You try to gain some ground and something happens, you know? And so now you're sitting here in this Ten of Swords energy. A painful ending. But is there still life here? It's like this is somebody who may need to look to the past lessons for their answers as to whether or not there could be or should be, you know, this new beginning. So somebody is presenting an idea, or somebody has presented to you a new opportunity. And maybe you are looking at past lessons to try to make this decision. Yeah. Yeah, you're seeking clarity in order to make this decision here on this union, and whether or not, you wish to take this person back. Give it another chance. I feel like you're torn on this decision, really. Whatever happened with that tower, it almost feels like the last straw, the straw that kind of broke the camel's back or something like that. I forget how that saying goes, but you know what I mean. Yeah, and whatever came out, the tower really hurt, because we see that it kind of cuts a lifeline here on this card. Feeling overwhelmed by this truth, by this revelation, and by this by where that revelation or truth has put you, which is in this situation of having to make this decision, and you're just like really, really emotional about it. Really emotional. See, look, you're underwater here. You cannot make a decision in this state. You will need to be in a balanced state to in order to make the right decision, I feel. And you're feeling out of balance right now with this here, Two of Coins. So there needs to be a balance of emotion and of logic for this decision. Right now I feel a lot of emotion and a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, as you wonder whether you can bring this back to life or not. You're just drowning in the emotion of that question. And you have, you have monsters that creep out from under the bed. So there are past experiences that are amplifying the emotions here. Whether those were with that person, or whether those were triggers, things that, wounds that never healed, throughout, your lifetime, the experiences that you've had. Because here we clearly see that there's a wound that is affecting this decision, that is affecting this this challenge, this question of of will there be a new beginning or not? Should I or shouldn't I? And that is your question. And you feel that person's still hiding something, because that pouch at his waist is closed. So it's like, what does he have in that pouch? What is this person hiding? Is there someone else there, or is there still someone else? Because that news, that shocking news, could have been about competition. They may have cheated. We have the Seven of Swords back here. Okay, so they may have cheated on you. And now you're not really trusting them, or you're not sure if you can trust them anymore. So what we have is this person coming in. There's news that comes that will, or a message that's going to change this energy and open the way for communication between you and this person, because you are here and you are open to hearing what they have to say, but you're guarded. So this person is going to come in to give you the answers that you need to see the bigger picture. But there's still that element of, and you can see it on this card of the Nine of Wands and on this card here of this Queen. So there's that element of being guarded, or there's a guardedness here. Yeah. As she kind of analyzes the information, you see. That's what she's doing. There you go. She's analyzing the information to decide, you know, this is how she manages this information. So I feel like this conversation here in the future will determine which way she's going to go. You don't have this. It will not have happened yet. I mean, they could have indeed already asked or offered an apology, but there's another conversation. This is separate from that one here that will give you the answers, because even though they ask and for another chance, and even though they apologize, you're still not trusting them. You still don't know what to do. You are still drowning in emotion of what happened, of what you found out. But over here, I think that you're more ready to hear this person out, and more ready or more able to make your decision based on what they're going to tell you. So to move this forward, this conversation needs to be had, and you need to be clear about whether or not they are hiding something from you. You need to be clear about that. That's what this card here is saying. That's what this card here is saying. You need to get your facts. You need to get your answers. And you will get them. That's what this card says. The answers that you seek that would enable you to decide, you will have them very soon. So currently, that's the energy that you either are or that you will soon be going through. So I see a lot of confusion, a lot of emotions here, but I see that you are more, given a little bit of time, you are will be more balanced and able to make this decision, because it is a huge life-changing decision. Yeah. Pay attention, like I said, to signs, symbols. Pay attention to not just what they're telling you, but how they're telling you. Look at the body language. Look at all those little details will give you the larger picture, is what they're telling me. Okay, so look for that. that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.